Don.
Welcome to Bitchin' in the Kitchen with Rob Christian. As you can see, my stepdaughter Grace has joined me tonight. We're going to do a little Alfredo, and this is like leftover. We had fettuccine the other night with a dish. We were drinking White Russians, and so we're going to kind of put that all together and make another dish. Now Grace is going to help me by getting out of the refrigerator. I need the heavy cream. I have the butter here. We just washed our hands, so that's good. Okay. Great. I need the cheese. What are you doing?
Seriously. Stupid ass fridge.
Can you open it? Okay.
No.
I need the fettuccine. I need the Parmesan cheese. I think that's it. Oh,
Okay.
I need an egg. Yo, let me just throw this away. Hi there.
Seriously? You had to close the fridge door?
Oh, sorry. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, this is how we used to do it in New York. I'm gonna light up the back burner. I'm gonna get the pan pretty hot.
Catch.
Okay. Now this, they don't really do it like this anymore, but I do still. But my hands are clean. I just crack the egg. Oh, crack. And I'm gonna let the egg white, now, in a restaurant, I'd be saving the egg white. And the egg yolk is there. What the egg yolk is actually a thickener, a natural thickener, like flour and water, flour and butter. It's just a natural thickener. So the garbage is over here. Now, let me just wash my hands again because I had it with the raw egg. Got it? There we go. All right, so, Grace, I need like a tablespoon of butter in that pan. This is where,
You think I know where the tablespoons are?
no, just take a knife and go and throw it in there. We don't measure.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you when. We don't measure, that's for sure. All right. That's perfect. No, the other piece.
Does that look good?
No.
No.
That was good.
It's not alright.
Okay. Yeah, that piece looks good. Okay, so that's gonna melt up really fast. Okay. In fact, I think you're gonna do most of this dish.
Oh, super.
And I'm just gonna look good right here. Hi, folks. Hello, Facebookers.
Felks?
But Felks.
It's a new term.
It's a New York term, like you guys and how you doing. Okay, so you want to make sure that your butter gets evenly distributed there. Okay, now pour in a little bit of heavy cream. Now this is what we had left over from the White Russians the other night. I'll tell you when. Good. Go ahead, keep going. Let me just see. A little more. Okay, and you can see it's starting to bubble already. And that's what we're looking for. We want this to simmer. We don't want it to really boil. Now we can put our fettuccine in. Now, the fettuccine was left over from a dish we made a few nights ago. Now, I'm gonna take, I always love to use wood. No funny remark after that?
We have to think of the children.
Right. Oh, we had to wait for the grandchildren to go to sleep for this. All right, so now, this is like I said, in New York, when we used to make Fettuccine Alfredo, the dish actually would turn out with like a yellowish tint to it. And everybody's like, oh, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? I'm just adding just a tiny bit more cream. So I didn't even use...
It's not cream, it's pea.
It's what?
The yellow.
Oh, it's an egg yolk. I'm sorry. Go ahead, say it. Pea?
Pea.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But you don't tell people it's pea.
Right, no, we never did.
It enhances the flavor too. You just can't tell people because people think it's gross, but it's delicious.
Okay, now, I'm waiting for this to come back to a simmer. Raise the heat. I want you to put a few tablespoons, just a few tablespoons of Parmesan cheese in, not too much, because if you put in too much cheese, that's too much acid, and the cream will break, because the cream is really high in fat. And that's kind of what New York does. Go ahead, a few more like that. I'd say one more just like that. Okay, now Grace, with that wooden spoon that I had, use this end to stir, like hold it by the,
Yeah. Stir like this.
yeah.
Okay.
No, seriously. I was serious. Yeah, please. I was serious. Okay, good.
You're
All
gonna
right.
use utensils backwards around here.
Well, because I'm backwards, you know that. Okay, now let's look at it. Is it hot? Is there white stuff coming from it?
Should I put my hand in it to test it out, or do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna float the egg yolk on it. And what this is doing right now, what we're doing is we're temping that egg yolk. We're bringing it to temperature. Because if you break it too early, what you're gonna have is scrambled eggs. And right now, you can break it and mix.
I like scrambled eggs. I can
Break
make it
and
now.
mix fast. Go ahead. And there's your yellow fettuccine Alfredo.
All right, so it's not pea.
It's right, and it's not scrambled eggs. And the cheese is all there, and we're gonna turn it off because it's hot enough. Hi, I'm still here.
So they thought it was a disembodied voice.
Right. Okay, now you're gonna put that into here, that bowl. Let me help you here. I'm not helping get it in the bowl.
Clearly not.
No. Man, the refrigerator opened so easily for me.
I don't trust myself with this. This is gonna go
All right, here.
splatting. I'll let you do that part.
Okay, ready?
Oh, get the fork out for yourself.
Yeah.
I could have done it with a fork.
Well, don't forget I have a few more years. Okay. And there's a fettuccine Alfredo that they would serve in New York. Everybody can taste it,
Now I have dinner.
and you have dinner.
I do have dinner.
Now she worked all day, and this is her dinner. And we'll see what her face says. I'm not even gonna be
Sure,
here
I
for
don't.
this.
Burn myself first. Ooh, it smells good. Mmm.
We don't fool around, we even eat our food.
I'm gonna go eat. Thanks.
See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you tell your friends about the show, I'll be doing something every few days, either with Grace, Raylina. We're all part of this. My wife will be joining us soon, I hope. And I just want to thank okay, thank you, Susan. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. And we got the biggest hits in the last 24 hours. And I just want to thank each and every one of you who watched the show. See ya.